just make a wish, make it happen. Love that. How is everybody doing? Let me get over here and get my chat. Let me get my chat popped out. Back over here, get that back up and get this down and yada 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 and get this on live chat. So much to do, so little time. Hi Cinnamon and Beth and Bobby and Carol Ann, Susan, Monique, Deborah, Elizabeth K. Welcome. Welcome to the land of misfit toys. Cinnamon, psst, psst. What are you doing up there? Huh? Hi, Shell. Cinnamon. Psst, psst. What are you doing? What are you doing? Cinnamon. Psst. What are you doing? Never a dull moment in my house. Never a dull moment. Need that over that way. Okay, down there. There we go. So you can see that picture. She is a funny cat. Crazy cat. And I guess it's because there's a guy dragging a bunch of logs down the road. Only in Farron, I guess. Hi, Sugar Plum. Yes, she is ignoring me. Hello, Michelle. Focus. Okay, let me see. I did it. Is that better? Very pixelated, huh? That's got to be... Nope, it's not any better. Well, then it's not my camera, guys. Blah, 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 blah. Like I'm swimming underwater. Well, crud. Okay. I'm going to go out, come back in, see what happens. Is that any better? No, there's no microwaves or anything. Hi and bye, Tamara. Okay, Tamara. I'll see you later. Better? It's not still? No, fuzzy again. Sorry. Ghost in the machine. Pixelating. Still fuzzy. Okay, I'm gonna restart my computer and come back in, so hang on. Please tell me that's better. No video, LOL, yeah. Yes. Welcome, Tony Dodge, Ginger Ann, Beth. You're confused? So am I. Still? Sosie? I don't know what else to do, guys. Truthfully. Comes and goes. You guys think it's still StreamYard and YouTube having problems? Well, that's probably a good thing, Susan. It's blurred right across my face. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's plugged in and the lights on and everything. Oh, my oxygen. Let me go get my oxygen, guys. Okay, Pinky. Comes and goes. I'm good now. Clear for me right now. Good now. I don't know, kiddos. I don't know. Don't know. And I don't know what I'm doing today either. What are we doing today? Let's see. What do we got up here? Nothing much. Nothing much. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we got a piece of appetite up here. What else we got up here? We got a piece of jade. What else? Let's see. What else have we got? Do 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 do. I say, I am not seeing anything that floats my boat. I want something that's going to float my boat. Let's see, what do we got here? I do have, let's see. I don't know what that is. I do have a broken piece of green turquoise that I've been wanting to do something with. I have no idea what that is. Let's see here. What else we got? We got some Tiffany stone. Pretty sure that's Tiffany. That's Tiffany stone. That's the big one. That's Chris Cola. Oh, pshaw. Okay, I'm going to leave these out. See what else we got here. That's the bag I just pulled out of there. Duh. Okay. What's that? I wonder what that is. That looks pretty cool. I don't know what it is. That's a pretty nice piece of turquoise. Let's see if I get it to show. There we go. Too much light on it. You know, I've been wanting to make a ring of just coral. Maybe that's what we'll do. Get a piece of coral here and just make a ring out of it. Match. How about those two guys? Are you guys still out there? Hi, Joyce. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think we'll just do coral. Coral. They better send me some silver quick because that's all I got left. I think I'll call them when I get off here. Hello? Send me some silver, please. I'm out of silver. Okay, let me get over on the other one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hi, guys. Okay, let's grab this. Well, yeah, I did about a week ago. There's the link if anybody wants to come on in. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Okay. Get my chair pulled up here. Fat roll. Anybody want to come in? Nobody wants to come in? All right. Be that way. There's music.
Hey, girl.
Come on in, sweetie.
How are you
How are you
today?
doing?
I'm just wonderful.
I'm
Like,
okay.
good, good.
I
What you making
think
today,
I
hon?
slept last. Coral ring.
Coral ring? Wonderful.
Yep.
Well, I got a few hours sleep. I was on all night, but it was a different kind of a night last night. But it was fun.
Most of the nights around here are kind of different, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. Hello, everyone in the chat. Let's see. From where I can see Sophie, Monique, Joyce, Susan Gill. That's who I can see from the chat. But hello to everyone that's there. And I'm happy to see you all in the chat and supporting this wonderful, creative, lovely lady. Sandy. Sorry, my mouth is getting all dried.
Well, go grab a beer or something.
Oh, I don't drink. I
Oh,
don't drink.
okay. You just smoke and cuss, huh?
Yeah, and get little tea to the max. So, but hi, Deborah. Nice to meet you here. Um, everything's doing good here.
Good.
Sorry, I look like I do. I just woke up not long ago, guys. So,
That's fine. We don't care. We're just glad you're here.
you know,
We're just glad you're here. Did I? Oh man, Sandy,
hi,
you
hi,
are an
Roxanne.
idiot. Ah,
Roxanne, come in and said hello. Sandy,
hello.
hello, hello. Won't you tell me your name? Hello, hello.
I ran another oxygen bottle out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't believe I'm doing that. Gosh darn it.
Love you too, Sugar Plum. Yes, I left that discussion behind. Yeah, yeah. The grown adults last night was a little change, Caroline, but I tried my best. Hi, Shell from UK. Thank you for coming in. And how are you all doing today? Anything exciting? You got other oxygen, Sandy, around?
I have another bottle, but I can't believe that I'm just running through them like that because I left it on. Something's wrong. Something's leaking.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be leaking. And I'm going to have to figure out what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back. Okay.
Okay. All right. Hang on, guys. I need to get some more water in my thing here to quench.
I'm back. I'm sorry it took so long.
That's all
You
right.
know, getting old and going up and down those steps are not no fun. My man is coming home from the operation. Yay, Roxanne! Roxanne says, I just got news from my man. Is coming home for my operation. So happy
Good.
for you. What's the solution you call the pickle? Sugar wants to know. It's salt and
Vinegar,
vinegar?
white
White
distilled
vinegar.
vinegar. It's a
Yeah.
mild
It's it.
acid to clean off the metal.
Mm-hmm. Why, do you already do something in the pickle and I didn't get to sing Mama's song?
No, not yet. I was just,
Okay, because I like that song. When Mama's not here, I get to sing it.
there you go. I was just getting some water for the quench before I put it in the pickle.
Carol Ann wants to know how is Ma doing.
Good as far as I know.
Yep, salt and vinegar, invisible. Yep, salt and vinegar is definitely a pickle juice. Okay, invisible bitter. What else ingredient do they use when making the pickle to put the pickles in? Besides salt and water, vinegar and water, what else do they put in
I don't
your
put
jar?
anything else in. There's no water in there. It's just salt and vinegar.
No, we're talking about pickles itself now.
Oh,
The fermented for it.
that I don't know about. They put dill and all sorts of stuff in it.
And it'll, yeah, a bit of sugar. Very good. Invisible bitter. Mustard seed. Yeah, that's one of the things I was thinking about for my channel, Sandy, is I was going to dig up some of my old recipes and have, like a exchange of recipes on it. I thought that'd be a good, because some people have some really good old recipes from their families and that.
Yeah.
Just trying to come up with ideas of topics and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh. So, Carol Ann, you think that'd be a good idea to have recipes on my channel? Type of one if you think that would be a good idea. You would tune in to see it. Roxanne says it's a good idea. I never had it with the Chinese red peppers in that. So, and there's I'm getting lots of ones, so I think that's a good subject. Thank you very much. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? Chrissy said hello, Sandy.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Susan Gill, that's the idea, is to have the recipes that you don't get out of cookbooks. Or if you got one out of a cookbook and it changed it up, But yeah, the old substitutes of the rational times. That's the kind of recipes I was thinking. You're shaking so. Oh, I'm sorry, you're shaking so bad it's hard to type, right? Yes, family recipe. Roxanne, why are you having problems unshaking in that? Yeah. Sandy, you ate today, right?
Not yet.
Oh, Sandy, my dear. I should talk, Sandy. I've been I didn't eat nothing yet neither. Thank you, Jay Marie, for loving me. Sandy, you oh, that's never mind. I was gonna ask the question and then it all information came to me. How many nieces and nephews you have, Sandy? Brothers, sisters?
I have one brother and two nephews.
Two nephews? Hi, Grace Bell Painting. He said hi.
Hi,
Tony said
Tony.
hi. Well, I have everybody talking about food in your chat again. I'm sorry. Oh, I got another idea for my channel, guys. What do you think about dating? YouTube dating? I was only joking, guys. Hi, Madonna. Madonna said hi to you, Sandy. Yeah. I could just see it, Caroline. I could just see it. People in their own little private chats, flirting with each other. I think it'd be a big hit.
No.
Hi, Tim. How are you? Tim just said he's just passing through. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely no grasses. Oh. Sandy, do you ever melt your own for your own silver?
Yep.
No?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Come on. Move. Thank you.
Well, Monique, that's about my channel is to learn new things. Well, Roxanne, I'm glad that he's coming home. Yeah, Monique, that's my number one thing is I love to broaden my education on anything. And if I learn something new every day, I felt that day was worthwhile of going, no matter what happened that day. And learning is a daily process that we all should take pride that we learn some new things and have an opening mind. Oh, Monique's hungry because we talked about food. Mm. Um, okay, wait a minute. Let me reread this, Carolyn. Music. I've loved to hear you laugh and smile. I like it when people come. Okay, wait a minute. And come on the show and tell it would be like learn how about selling on eBay. You know, I tried to set that up. The two people, Caroline, that I had set up were previously um, had obligations, but I was planning on doing that. You know, showing the step by step of doing it. Um, where in the chat the person can get their answers right away instead of saying, "Hey, let's go look at this video, let's that video." Maybe they've watched videos already and get confused. And like James on my channel, Storage Scavenger, he's very good knowledge of all that, and he's done that on my channel and his own channel. He has a whole list of videos that he has been talking about doing that. Well, Roxanne, I'll have to make sure I go check that out. Roxanne, are you able to drop a link for it so I can make sure I'm subscribed to you? Thank you, Roxanne. Yes, Carolyn, my daughter is a material science engineer, and she's very, very bright. Very. Um, let's put it this way: when she was like 4 years old or 5 years old, she came home from daycare, and they said what was in the ingredients in ice cream, and she said, "Mom, could I have ice cream for breakfast?" And I said, "No. Why would you want ice cream for breakfast?" Well, she says, "Mom, there's there's milk in there and sugar and all this stuff that I could be eating, and it's just as right to have it then. Why can't I have it for breakfast?" At that age, I was like, "How do you argue with like a 4 year old that's telling you the truth?" Okay, um, Madonna, and then I'll put my name in the chat because I got two different accounts. Only because when I was learning this, I didn't know how this worked. And if you're gonna Facebook me on messaging that, put your screen name so I can recognize it. Hi, Pearl. Oh, Denise said she just woke up from a nap. Sandy.
Okay.
I like when you play with the fire, Sandy. I think the torch is one of the awesomest tools to be playing with because you can. It's like a fine piece of art. You have to get it just correctly, or the right. I don't know what you want to call uh, the oxidation of it. No, get the right air and gas at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow, this is cool, Sally. I mean, Sandy. Sorry. Susan Gill says my daughter is legally blind. That is has only circle vision, um, one eye, which means she has a black hole uh, right in the middle of her vision. So
Uh-huh.
she learned Japanese to make herself seeable. And I can understand that because they write straight up and down instead of cross like we do. Kathy, you burned the house down, girl. Ha ha ha. No, matter of fact, I used to do welding um, years ago. I'm very mechanically inclined. I'm not book smart. And storage prefer, yeah, storage prefer. James from Storage Scavenger jumped in. He says, "Hey, still here listening, just packing up everything from the last weeks of auctions." Well, you're lucky you,
Cool.
James. I haven't even got to start that yet. I still got to do the invoices and everything. Chrissy, I got your friend's request, and I will be letting it. And thank you for accepting my request, Chrissy. And pretty soon I will get to sing. It's in the pickle. It's in the pickle. I love it when Mama does that. Yeah, Chrissy, I'm very much interested in getting one of your paintings. I'll have to give me some time. I'm running on like a changing of the seasons. My body either wants to really sleep a lot or stay awake for days. So right now I'm in between both. But I will contact you about it.
Okay, what size are we going to make this written, guys?
Oh my God, Chrissy, I just looked at your Facebook thing. What size? Okay, put a size in there. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, I love you too. I don't take nothing offense. Unless you tell me the truth about who I am. I don't like that person. Ha ha ha. Okay, Susan Gill was the first one in. It says should be a size 8.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my God. I don't know which one I would like the most. Uh-oh. Denise says it should be a size 9. Deborah says it should be a 7.5 or an 8. Well, girls, I think it should be about a 6 so I can bet on it. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Pearl, you really missed a wild night last night. Okay, you got like 3 or 4 1 2 2
I think
nines,
I want,
1 2.
we're making it an 8. You said make it an 8. I'm making it an 8.
See, there you go, guys. It's an 8. You can stop putting numbers in. Monique says, but I said it should be a 9. Well,
Oh,
Monique, go put your little finger in on a diet and make it down to an 8, okay? That'll solve it. Don't let that finger touch food. Maybe you'll lose some weight. I'm only kidding, Monique. I have no idea what my ring size in rings is with your size. Yeah. Well, if you can see my fingers in that, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at how my fingers are. There we go, Kathy. The knuckles in that are real bad. That they're disjointing it, so they get different sizes in that. I'm just a little baby girl, Monique. I'm baby, and all the other part is big. Haha. Okay, Sandy. Tim Powell says, I would tell you to make it a size 14, but I can't afford to buy anything. Did you hear me, Sandy? Sandy.
oh, Tim.
Yeah. Okay. You had me scared there. I heard noise, but Roxanne said goodbye. She had something. She has other things she needs to get done, and she sends her love.
See you later. Okay. Go.
I got a question for you inside. Here's the question. Wonder why all our fingers show different sizes, even from our left to right. The same, like the ring fingers and stuff like that, are different sizes. Someone Google that to find out. That'd be good information for us to learn today. Um, oh, Percy says, LOL Pookok. I thought she was ignoring us because she wasn't answering me. Saying, oh, never heard the word Pookok. Oh, Pookak. Sorry. Oh, me. Monique's having jam on toast. Yes. I'm sorry, Chrissy.
A spot of tea.
With a pot of tea, Monique.
Spot.
Spot.
Spot of tea.
Spot to tea. Here's a good one. Are you a dunker of your food or non-dunker? Don't matter if it's coffee, tea, or milk or whatever. Do you dunk any food into your beverage? Sandy, do you dunk any food?
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah. Oh, she's having a glass of milk with it.
Oh good.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're a dunker? I haven't dunked for so long. Monique says no dunker. No yuck, sorry. Okay. Cinnamon says, who can sell live? Maybe you could start with the Stills and Dills auction. I'm sorry, I don't know who. Oh, okay. You're answering the question up there. Okay, I got it.
okay. This is going where? Sing your song.
It's going
Sing your
in the
song.
pickle. It's going in the pickle.
There.
There's a pickle. It's it's
It's in the
it's in
pickle.
it's in the pickle. It's in the pickle. The pickle.
There you go.
I had to add my own little pickle because I didn't want to be Mama. She has that down pat.
Yes, she does.
Monique says I missed Mama,
Yeah, I don't know where she is.
and Chrissy says, "Dunk it, Sandy, dunk it."
Dunk it. There we go. Let's see. Where's my smoke? Where did I put my smoke? in my pocket.
And Tim says, Oreo cookies dunked in milk. Yum, 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 yum.
I don't like Oreo cookies. Probably the only person in the world that doesn't like Oreo cookies.
You know what? For the longest time, I never was an Oreo cookie. I didn't care for them. And then that was the only thing that was in the house of cookies, and I needed something sweet. So
Oh,
Pearl
crap, my
says,
batteries
I
are
don't dunk. I don't dunk. I hate soggy. And Susan Gill says, that's just un-American. Okay, put down what your favorite cookie is. Just one, guys. Just one. Your favorite cookie. Okay, Pearl says chocolate chip. My mom's chocolate chip cookie. Hobnob? Never heard of them. Granny Klein's chocolate chip. Yellow penny. Tim, it said one cookie. What's your favorite one cookie? Sandy, what's your favorite one cookie?
peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Do you like Reese's peanut butter cups?
Yeah.
I got a recipe that's no-bake peanut butter squares, it's called. And it tastes like peanut butter cups. And you can put them in the freezer and take them out individually for you to eat when you want them. Oh, that's a British. It's probably why I didn't know. Snickerdoodles. Ma says snickerdoodles. Macadamia nuts and caramel chicken. Okay. Let's see. She already made me. Sandy, you're
Again,
blurry.
there's nothing I can do, guys. It's the internet. So I'm sorry.
Sandy, do you have
Oh, you have to have fork marks on them. Yes.
Yes. That's how you know how you break it apart and make it to last the longest. White chocolate, macadamia.
Yep, you gotta have the fork marks on it.
Mm-hmm.
Kent's supposed to be making me some peanut butter cookies. He likes to bake.
Oh, I love to cook. I love to bake and cook.
Oh, then you love me again? What, because I like the fork marks? Susan, you're too easy. Too easy. That's true. Nothing perfect on this blue orb.
Well, I can't stay long. Gotta go talk to my husband.
Okay.
Okay. Love you all, guys, and you have a wonderful day. And from here, from Greensburg, Pennsylvania, I send all my love and blessings to you. And Sandy, I love you, and you have a wonderful day. Okay?
All righty.
Bye, hon.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
And now it was just me. Me. That's what this channel is all about. Hey, Robin will come in with me. I know she will. There she is. Come on in. They wouldn't eat them without the fork marks. Yep. Yesterday, guys, we had 55 people in here. We had fun. There she is. There's my good bud. How you doing?
How am I doing? I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, Devin. Hey,
Well,
Tim.
if you were someplace else, we probably wouldn't be able to see you.
Probably not.
Just one of those things, you know?
Yeah. Just trying to get organized here.
So, oh, wait a minute. I want to see what hat you have on today.
I have Batman.
Oh, baby. Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. We'll put us both up there. I have, because I keep forgetting where I'm at. I have YouTube.
I saw you rocking the hat today, and I was like, she's thinking of me. Yeah. Get me with all my hair. Who is Devin, please? Devin he's my reason. She's a sweetheart. She informed me that she was coming to Donna's show for a while, and for whatever reason, I wasn't really acknowledging her, and that she purposely like kept trying to get my attention. And there's a lot of people that come and go, but like I try to get to know everybody. I don't know what happened there, but hopefully we'll rectify that. She's agreed to possibly go on some shows with me and see what trouble we can get into.
Cool.
Yeah.
Trouble is good.
Yeah, she did a reactionary video of the pretzel, and honestly, her son was the star of that show. little cute, little redhead, adorable little kid. Oh my god, so funny. But yeah, I'm just letting you know now, Devin, that scene where you tell him to say hello to me is the first thing you see on my funnies. So I've been working on funnies all morning. Devin, I was not freaking giving up. I feel awful about that. You don't even know how awful I feel about that. I don't try to purposely ignore most people. There's a couple I purposely ignore.
Poo cack in America sounds like poo crack, which is your butthole.
Okay. Good to know.
That's what it sounds like.
So I haven't been watching you, I admit, today. So I've been working and stuff. But what did you make something today?
I sure did.
Can I see?
No.
Okay.
It's in the pickle.
Oh.
When I take it out of the pickle, buff it up, and put the stones in it, you may see it.
Okay. Oh, you haven't finished it. That's good.
Nope, haven't finished it.
Yeah, so the funnies is going to be a combination of the funnies, and it's also going to be like a condensed version of my anniversary party, because it was 6 hours long, and I don't think a lot of people want to go back and watch 6 hours, so I'm just trying to pull out the best moments of that. So some of them aren't funny, some of them are really sweet, and people are very nice, so I put some of that in too. But it's going to be just like an hour long. I'll premiere it so that people can chat as they watch it, but it's going to be like an hour long funny / anniversary party breakdown.
Did I make it in your funnies?
Absolutely. Yeah. You sure did.
I
It's
know
not even
you-
near finished. I'm only like 15 minutes into it, even though that took all day.
Chrissy, I'm dyslexic, so looks like poo crack to me.
Wow. Hi, Denise. Love you back. So are we waiting for the pickle or are we just chilling? What are we doing?
We're waiting for the pickle.
Awesome.
Yep.
So yeah, that literally, you asked how long stuff takes. I mean, I've been working on this since about 10. It's now 2:48. Granted, I got sidetracked by a little bit of YouTube drama, but not my
Again?
drama. Not my drama.
Oh, good.
Not my drama. But let's see. You're like, again? Yeah, 15 minutes of footage so far. It takes hours to go back and, like I'm trying to tell a story, and sometimes in telling a story, you like stop the conversation there and you have to go to somebody else's video to pull that story from it to show a clip of that. And it's just very time consuming, but I love it.
You need to be doing that for other people and getting paid.
Yeah, I agree. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. I need to meet up with James today. I'll see if he's
Tim, you think you know what she put in there of me?
So far, I've only put in how we met.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was funny as heck. And I did that just to see your reaction.
I was like, oh God, what should I say?
I do a lot of things, guys, for the shock value.
You think?
I love shock value.
God, I feel like I'm kind of the opposite. I kind of like, as crazy and whatever as I can be sometimes, I feel like I'm holding back because I don't want to shock people too much. It is.
Well, see, I'm old and I don't give a flying.
I don't care as much as I used to. The older you get, the less you care, but also don't offend anybody there.
Oh, well, I've probably offended a lot of people.
I doubt that. You know what I find too? The older you get, the more you get away with it.
This is true too.
Yeah.
See, older people can get away with the walking farts where young people can't. They just go, oh, that old person got walking farts,
I don't think I'm there yet. I haven't dared try yet.
Oh. Well, trust me, honey, you won't have to try. It just happens.
No F's were given that night. Yeah. So I had so much fun that night. I've been talking to a couple people about at least doing it once a week. Not an anniversary party, but like an auction like that.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
can of auction. Yeah.
In the middle of the freaking night?
Yes.
Okay.
We had 90 people in the chat till 4 a.m. Of course.
There you go.
Why wouldn't I tap into that? I mean, the people want to watch stuff, and it's even more fun when you get to interact and buy stuff and have laughs. And I don't want it to just be like one guest. I want a whole panel up there selling stuff. Tina, they just happen. No control over it, really. Hi, Kathy. I ordered lunch. I have a BLT coming to me. I'm so happy. Bacon. I'm telling you, we were pretty busy that night. We did good. So I'm thinking it's probably something. I mean, I know Kathy does it every once in a while too. So, and she does pretty well with the turnout. So I don't want to do it every night like Insomniacs. No way, I can never do that again. I'm not sure how I was fueled to do that to begin with, but um, I definitely want to do it at least once a night or once a week. It was fun, fun, fun. Special place for listening. BLT is my ultimate favorite sandwich. I prefer avocado on it, but this place doesn't have avocado, so I'm just gonna have to do without. Talk to me, guys. What's going on today? Comes naturally. Any adventures ahead? Well, I keep threatening to do story time with Argyle. That needs to happen. Between that and I don't know what our show is going to look like with me and Devin. We haven't even talked about it yet. And that, and then the auction once a week. I should be pretty busy. But I also need to get a part-time remote job that I can earn more money at home. I didn't Music 55. I did not see your live last night. I passed out. Actually, I went to my bedroom and started editing, and I fell asleep while editing. Is what happened. Anytime I lay down in bed and edit, it's not good. I don't last very long. I wake up with my glasses on my chin and the phone on the floor. It's so awkward. Something happened last night. Music 55. I know Cajun's chat was popping earlier. That's where I've been also. I was watching some of that. Somebody sent me a link and was like, you need to get in here. I'm like, okay. This is drama. My food's here. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to yell it. I think that's what that was. Somebody's knocking. Yeah. I will be. Sandy, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll be here.
YouTube poo crack. Chrissy, what?
I'm back.
You're back.
So I'm gonna fill you in what happened.
Okay.
Let me get this muted and that. Last night I brought up the subject about ethics of being in retail and bringing sort of a conversation we had, and I'm gonna leave it to that point. Okay, you know what I'm talking about now? Okay, never mind. Anyways, so the ethics of should retailers go and tell when they're having a problem with um, a buyer.
Oh yeah.
Okay, got that now? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a fast forward to this a little bit. And I had that discussion, about buying and selling and that and brought on a whole different panel. You'll have to see my panel was awesome last night.
Awesome.
So that, but I went on Cajuns this morning. Okay.
That I
And
know about.
yeah,
That I was put the message saying you need to get in here.
yeah. It was, we were having a polite conversation, me and him. And I brought up the topic. He wanted to know what was happening. So that was my topic. I says, I had a talk last night about it. And, it's a very informative, a panel of different views in that. And, but, I got to tell you who was on my panel. Betty White.
Betty White. Betty Webb?
Betty Webb. Yeah, sorry.
I was going to say, wow.
Okay.
That's awesome. You had me at Betty White. I mean, who else matters?
Betty Webb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. With her face?
No face.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Dana Murray. Dana Murray.
Danny May?
Dana May, sorry. I don't know why I can't say her name anymore.
Okay.
Kevin, forever's never, well, you know who I mean.
Yeah.
Wes, and Douglas.
Okay.
Okay, that was my panel last night.
All right.
And the end there it was different that went down in that. But then we had talks in that anyways. But like I said, I went this morning. I was watching his program, and he put the link in there twice. I figured, well, you need someone to come in. I'd just jump in. And I had just woke up. And we were discussing what my topic was last night. Well, next thing I know, Queen comes on, and she's, apparently he's had problems with that person.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And everybody's having problems with that person.
So it just festered and blew up. Yeah.
Yeah. And it just really blew up. And it was.
Well, my thinking on it is, I've been in retail my whole life. And I know that like when I worked at Best Buy, for instance, if there was a person that was going around stealing Xboxes, because Best Buy has a really weird policy about their security. And I'm not going to go into it because if people knew it, they'd be shocked. But, people would run in and grab a couple boxes and run out the store. And so when that happened, we would make sure that we were letting all the stores in that strip mall know about that. Letting all the other Best Buys in the area know about that, so that that they can be warned that this person is out causing problems. And I'm sorry, but if you have a customer that's consistently behaving a certain way, and you have friends that are also sellers, I don't think you're outside of your rights to warn them. Look, I have this person that's consistently, so that's just me. But at the same time,
and I agree very, very much. And like I said, everybody was keeping quiet about this. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm echoing. Let me do something on.
So you're saying the person that ripped me off for $500, I should tell?
It was. I mean, is it? Well, I'm not going to answer that because I don't know all the details of it. But
yes, and that's the other part about it, because we don't know if that person is the exact same person has done it to other people, and that was
I know they've done it to other people.
Oh well.
Okay, so then as me as what you could call a business person, would appreciate that information, because then I would have known not to deal with that person.
Yeah, I don't know that I would do it live per se.
No,
but if you have friends that are also, doing the same thing you are, then I would maybe let them know. I don't know. It's case by case. Obviously, I wouldn't say that every time you have a run-in with a customer that you should go publicize it. But
and here's the thing: are you bad mouthing their name for revenge? Because you don't want that to be. That's the dilemma I was trying to bring up. There's a dilemma on the other side, because I try to see both sides of the story all the time. It doesn't always click up in my brain, but
there's lots of variables, because you got to remember when you give that kind of information, you're not just giving that seller information, you're ruining that person's reputation.
Yeah.
And you got to weigh, like, is it worth, them, you just got to,
But
lots of variables.
being in this subject that happened on that show, blew up. A lot of people didn't know what was happening to other people.
Yeah.
And we're talking 4 months of a lot of cash. So that is, that was my dilemma on something like that.
Yeah. That's
And
understandable.
what my feelings was that certain people were getting frustrated on what I was trying to say, and not seeing the whole picture, because he was just showing one picture of one thing, you know. And to me, I don't care. I mean, I do care. I shouldn't say that. I very much care. And I hated that I found out there were so many people. I had no idea. But I'm sorry, Sandy, to bring your channel down. Sorry.
She's like, I'm not listening to you guys. I'm going to show my shit.
Oh, is that pretty?
Right.
Oh.
Is that like supposed to be like a track? Like a hoof print? That's what it reminds me of.
No,
Like a deer.
could
That's
be if
pretty
you want it to be. It's whatever you want it to be.
What's in the middle?
to be.
Is that open, or is there a stone in the middle?
No, there's nothing in the middle.
It's like a channel.
Yeah,
It's solid.
because I thought that'd be pretty cool for a pendant too. A multi-purpose. One.
And that's your spiny oyster?
No, this is coral.
Oh, coral. Wow. Okay, now it's clearing up. All right. Now I see it.
It is beautiful, Sandy.
Wow.
You're an artist in your own, or in your. Never mind. I'm sorry. You are a beautiful artist.
I love how abstract your work is.
Yeah.
Because I'll be quite honest, I'm not a big fan of the Indian type, with the coral and turquoise, because it seems to be like very symmetrical, whereas yours is very asymmetrical, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah, I don't like symmetrical.
Yeah. Not when it comes to art.
So that one will be coming up Friday also, along with that one.
Yeah. See, again, that's not a perfect rectangle, and that's what I like about it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's off.
And I like how you build it around the stone itself, not trying to change the stone itself.
Yeah.
To meet your design.
It's awesome. You're the bomb.
You are the bomb.
Not turquoise, though, is it?
No.
What was that stone again? I forgot.
Amazite.
Yeah, Amazite. That's right.
Amazite. So you think that in private you should tell other sellers if somebody has stiffed you?
Yes. I very much. In private.
In private.
Yeah.
Depends on, again, there's variables. I mean, if, their daughter got in a car accident and they can't afford it now. I mean, there's variables. But if it's something that you're consistently seeing, and, a lot of times you see it on other channels too, and you're like, that same person did that to me. That's when there's a red flag,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Sugar Plum Fairy, I'm not sure, because like I said, I've been working on it hours, and I'm only like 15 minutes into an hour show, so maybe, what's today? Monday? Maybe by Wednesday.
Hi, Kirsten B.
I would love to have it done by tonight, because Monday nights are good for, oh no, the Locker Nuts have their auction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, not tonight. So maybe Wednesday night.
Don't rush yourself,
No, I'm not.
Yeah, because that's the best part, is when you don't rush yourself through things, that turns out better.
Yeah. I don't know. One week I just slapped a bunch of stuff together that didn't really relate to each other, and I didn't really go in and do any editing per se. I just kind of slapped it all together, and so many people are like, "That was the best one yet," and I'm like, "Are you kidding me right now? I didn't say that one."
True.
Yeah, so, I mean it varies, but
See you later, Christine.
I don't have to dig very hard for footage this time because I've got it from that party. I've got it from Callie Picker's show that morning, and because that was hysterical too. And I've got it from just all kinds of stuff that happened last week. So I don't have a shortage of funnies, that's for sure.
Susan, that's just exactly what this gal did to me. Is she would bid it up, and then she paid and paid and paid for a while, and then so I would just send her the jewelry automatically because I knew she'd pay. Well, then the last two auctions she bid at, she never paid me. And then she went to another auction and bought something from them. They didn't ship it as fast as she wanted it shipped. So she canceled that order and put in a PayPal
Claim.
Claim.
Yeah. Instead of talking to the person that had the auction, just automatically put in a PayPal claim, and it froze this person's PayPal.
Wow.
And I had been so generous with her, waiting over 6 months for her to pay. And then she turned around and was a real poop to this other person. It really made me mad. But no, I'm not going to say who it was.
Who it is. So it doesn't need to be discussed.
No, not publicly.
You know, they're still floating around. And I got reprimanded by another seller that they didn't want to know. Okay, then you take your chance. They've been a good customer for me, and I'm going to keep selling to them. I said, fine. You know, sooner or later they will screw you. You know, I don't care.
Yeah,
that's the way you feel about it. So I just shut up about it and didn't. You know, not. I told my circle of friends, and that was it. You know,
I typically don't say something about somebody unless I'm seeing it time and time again. And I'm like, okay, now it's becoming a pattern. You need to be careful. But otherwise, I stay out of it.
But like Global Voodoo, I will mention his name.
Oh. Yeah, that was a bit of an upset.
Well, here's the thing about that one. May I say something? Here's the thing about that. Throughout the whole auction, everyone says it's most likely not originals. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You were going in and you were buying. Yes, you got into that fever, and I've got into that fever. But however, in through that whole thing, everybody says it can't be.
It wasn't my fever. I was just showing cards.
Right.
You know, I mean, I'm not.
And Chris and I were even saying there's no way those can be the originals, but even if they're not, there's still a value there.
Yeah. Right. But
and we already had that.
I mean, I'm sorry, but it's kind of up to the buyer to do the research before they put any money. I don't buy anything that I'm not sure of. Based on what I think it might be worth, I Google it real quick before I put any money on stuff like that. That's his own.
I think it's buyer beware.
He had plenty of time to research it before he put any money on it, and especially let it get that big.
Yeah. So yes, and I mean, I come
in to get them evaluated.
Sandy.
Hello.
Sandy.
She frozen?
There she is again.
He never contacted you anything. You there?
I don't. Did you hear her, Kathy?
What?
Oh, I don't hear you either. Uh-oh, it's my internet.
I can hear Sandy and you.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Somehow my computer got
Hello.
muted. Okay, I'm good.
Sandy, can you hear us?
No, yeah, I had the circle of doom.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
too.
okay.
The circle of
Okay.
doom.
Circle. I had the circle plus my computer was muted. I don't know how that happened.
But you know,
Wait, so have you had
I think he should. Go ahead.
Have you had them evaluated? The cards?
No, not yet.
No. Hey, Susanna.
But
No, Robin says she won't, she'll research something. And Robin, you're so
Yeah.
fast at that. And I don't. I mean, I admit it that I should learn to do that.
Well, because there's no such thing as getting overcharged at an auction. It's your own ego and your desire that
Yes.
picks stuff up. So if you're
Yes.
paying more than what it's worth, that's because you want it more than anybody else. Don't blame the seller for how much.
No.
yeah.
You shouldn't.
I don't bid on stuff that I'm not sure of the value. Sometimes I'll see stuff and I'll be like, on Donna's auctions, I'll be like, Donna, put that away because I can by looking at it, it's worth more than what you're going to get here.
Mm-hmm.
And she, and she's got a strict policy. Once she shows it on the screen, it goes.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, and that's me too. I mean, I've had stuff in my auction that people started Googling it after I put it up for bid,
Mm-hmm.
and it came back hundreds of dollars,
Mm-hmm.
and they said, "Do you want to take it down?" No, I don't work like that.
I'm the same way. Once I show something, I'm selling it. I don't care if I only get $25 when it's worth $500.
Yeah.
I put it on the screen, so I'm going to back it up.
Yes.
Like the coin, which I haven't sent you yet, Sandy. There were people in the chat that night going, "Oh, if you got that graded, it'd be worth this." I'm not going to take this and go get it graded. I want to sell it right now and get it done with. I don't care how much it's worth.
$200, they said. But that I collect Morgan dollars, and that's the nicest one I've ever seen.
It's the nicest one I've ever seen. Even for the later years, like the 20s, like this is 1983.
Yeah, you've seen mine, right? Both of you seen my Morgan dollar?
Yeah, it's like worn, right?
No.
Who was showing one that was really? Oh, it was Cha Cha last night.
Yeah, because mine's
okay. I want to ask you guys and the people in the chat.
Okay, I'm trying to make it so it's not.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice
me
one.
Big.
Oh, I'm sorry.
See, that's a 1921.
Yeah, I know yours is older, but I'm just saying,
that's still a good coin.
Yeah.
But like mine is freakishly detailed, like as if it was. Yeah. I almost feel like it was uncirculated for a long time, and then they took it out.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's actually circulated. I feel like a collector had this.
And then
took it out.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because it's like, I mean, it's ridiculous. 1883, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think there was an uncirculated coin at one point.
Guys,
she's going to lose her internet, so we're going to be going. Shut down.
I want to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
No, I
can hear you now. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe that even though it's an internet auction, that your bid is binding?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You don't go to an auction house and bid and go, just kidding.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I did that on your show. I did do that on the show.
That's because you're
as a joke. Pardon me?
That's because you're a brat. No, I'm talking about seriously doing that to somebody and like bidding it up and then going, I retract. Although, Donna does let people retract. She does.
Yes, and I was just going to say I've done that to Donna, and I felt bad, and I always go pay what I, bid on.
She knows if she's got customers that are longstanding customers that do that, she understands. She doesn't hold anybody,
No.
I'll let anybody retract because I don't want you being upset over buying something. It's not worth it. Life's too short.
Right.
Yes.
You know, retract it. I don't care. Just don't turn around and bid on the next thing and do it again. You know,
Yes.
don't just keep retracting your bid.
Yeah.
But if you change your mind before I say sold, before
you say sold, yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
retract it.
there's only one exception to that. Is it's to find out that say like you had a pendant, and at that point in time you had said sold, and next thing you know it broke, and you're like, well, do you want both of these pieces? Yeah,
Take
we
it
have
out of the auction.
Yeah, that is something that the tracting of the, but that has
I
the
will
right
not
to both an agreement.
Yeah, no, if it fell apart in my hand, I would take it out of the auction.
Yeah.
You know, that's I don't want to sell anything that's broken unless I tell you that this is a crafter's lot. And actually, I just found some stuff today that I'm going to put in a crafter's lot, probably for next Friday. And it's going to be some good jewelry, wearable jewelry, and then some other stuff that's just crafter stuff. And, you know, but I will sell the whole thing as crafter, even though there's good jewelry in there. So
I do got one for you, and this has happened to me. I said to the person who was running the his auction, it was him, that person was a troll, okay, and just the way the person was bidding, the way you just know how people bid, and this was a new person, not ever seen, nobody's ever seen. You take it as the best could be. I pointed it out to this person 3 times in the chat, and everybody's, well, I got to give him a chance, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Turns out, you know, after it's been sold to me at a very high price, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about that. I'm not complaining because I did bid it. Okay. But in the amongst of still the auction going on, I did bring it up that person is not really a bidder. And the person I was bidding against dropped out real fast too. So I feel the bid should have went way back to where before this person bid. It should have go back to the normal. Well, no, he wouldn't accept that. He wanted where it ended up at. And to me, that is. Go ahead.
thank you. Now,
Yeah, I agree. If somebody was bidding up and then they dropped out, it should have been at the last bid that you made.
Yeah. Sandy, you got your oxygen on?
Yeah, but I can also see the fact that the guy that was auctioning wanted the most money out of the stuff. And, you know, I mean, that's kind of a catch-22. And that's really at the auctioneer's discretion.
Sorry. But yeah, I agree. But you know, there's possibilities of what is going on, and other people see from, you know, different points of views in that. And I mean, I still bid in that person's thing, but it got to the point when it did happen again, and I knew it was a troll. I tried to get out, and that person purposely sold it so fast. It was never like that before, so it was like, you know. But I'm not complaining.
You're right. I know there are some times in my auction that I don't see that a stone is missing until I put it up in front of the camera, and the camera, you know, expands it and I see it. I'll point it out, and then I'll ask whoever's bidding on it.
Yeah.
Do you want to retract your bid? You know, it's fine with me if you want to retract your bid. I have spent a lot of time and money getting cameras that
Mm-hmm.
show off my jewelry so that you guys can see what you're bidding on. And I want you to have the best possible view of the jewelry so you can make an informed decision. So, a shill bidder is somebody that is working for the auctioneer and will go
Mm-hmm.
in and bid up a piece and then back out at the last minute.
Yeah.
Right. They're basically working for the auctioneer.
Mm-hmm. Cahoot, yes.
They're in cahoots with each other. Oh, that hurt my neck. Okay.
Oh, that the shipping cost, or it did not reach their um I can't think of
Well, then they need to start their bid out higher.
yeah,
Once they've sold it, they're obligated to send it to you.
yes.
Just as much of an obligation as you to send them the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
The seller has it's an agreement, that a verbal agreement that you're entering into over the
Mm-hmm.
internet, that I will send you this
Mm-hmm.
for the money that you bid on it. And
And I've had
if they're silly enough to start it out under shipping cost,
mm-hmm.
I mean, I have done that, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I I sold something for like I don't know, $35 or something like that. And to ship it, it cost me 45, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I shipped it
Yeah.
because, that was my bad. So I
Um
eat that.
um so Sugar, please don't put other people's names in the chat about that's oh, I'm sorry. I've seen something else. Sorry. Sugar Plum. I'm sorry very much. But yeah, I had that done to me, Andy, and we talked about that. And I feel that, you can still use pirate ship and still it'll cost you, Jay. Um, Everybody thinks that's the cheapest, and it might be at that point in time, but still certain things, by just a tad of a half of an ounce or something, or 1/10 of an ounce, on their scale being different, you could be charged extra. And I was brought up, I shipped something to someone and it came COD for shipping. And I had no idea how that happened. I used part ship, you know, and I said to him, I says, well, just, you know, send me invoice for the amount, because he invoices. I said, send me the amount and I'll pay you. I'm sorry, I did print it out through pirate ship and that. Everybody
Yes,
thinks
I use Pirate Ship. It's
mm-hmm.
the least expensive of all of them, and I really like the format. It's real easy to use.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yes.
saves everything that you've put into it. You just have
Yes.
to type the first couple of letters of a name, and it pops up. So yeah.
Yeah, you repeat buyers and that. But once you get all their information, and then here's another thing, guys. Not all these people give all their information correctly. You get names that you're looking for a female and they have it under a male's name. You know, there's a lot of investigation you have to go through just to do one person's shipping.
Got it on, Susan. Go on. Yeah, and I think these things should be discussed, guys, because you never know when you're going to come on and have an auction, and I want you to be informed. I don't want you to have to go through the mistakes that I made, you know.
Yeah.
I was the first one to hold in this resellers group that we're in, the first one to hold an auction other than Mothership Products auction. So I was the first one to do it for myself. So I've been doing it a while, guys, and I've made all the mistakes. Trust me, I've made all the mistakes.
Well, have you seen the new thing where there's two different people in there that just deliberately bid up things for someone they don't like? And I mean, like, they are not in the didn't everybody calls it snipe, and that is a form of it. But there's some that will go and bid up a new person up, and there's two of them that are doing it. They do it one time, and then the next time that person's bidding, what they're doing is then, Jane over here is doing it the first time, but Jake over here is doing the second time, and then if that person happens to do the third time, they have actually combined it and made it like it was a real desired piece and that. And that's why you don't see in the chats anymore people saying, well, this is going for this on eBay, or this is worth this much and stuff like that, because so many people got bid the merchandise wasn't as valued as they were saying. And it turns out not to be as valued as what it sold for. But yeah, there's a lot of cons.
But then again, it is buyer beware.
Yes, it is.
You're responsible for your bid and the knowledge of what you're bidding on. It's not, I try to give all the information that I have on the piece. Because I want you to be an informed buyer. But it's not my responsibility to Google it to see what it's selling for.
Yeah.
But lately I've noticed that you guys have become much smarter and you are Googling it.
Yeah.
Because I can see the bids just hanging out here and I'm kind of taking my time. And then all of a sudden the bid takes off because you've seen what it was on eBay or Etsy or Ruby Hill or whatever it is.
Yeah. And also I feel that that's kind of like unfair for the person that was just bidding, and nobody was bidding, and all of a sudden, I've seen auction people go as far as delay selling the product. And
Sylvia, I see you. What did
unfortunate buyer beware, correct. Look, guys, I mean, I know I complain about what has happened to me, but I like to be inform other people what is going in. I have watched a lot of people buy, and I'm a spontaneous purchaser, so I do know, and I take responsibility for all that I bid. Did I bid myself up wrong way? Yes, I did, but I try to always honor my bid, and that maybe I'm upset at the time that I could kick, my behind that I spent that much, or try to blame it on someone else. But in reality, it's me. I'm the one that has the problem, not them. I'm sorry.
All right, Sylvia, we'll fix that. We'll make you a moderator so you can't get blocked.
Hi, Sylvia.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I consider you guys my friends.
Yes.
Everybody in the chat. We see each other almost every day, and we talk. And you share my
Mhm.
life, I share part of your life, and I don't want to see you get hurt.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Texas Val, how are you doing?
Hey, girl. Hey.
Texas Val has a
Right.
wonderful posh shop, guys. I
Oh
get a
yeah.
lot of my hats from her. And Val, if you want to
Oh,
put your
Robert's
link to your
weakness.
posh store in there, please do. Anybody else that has an eBay or a posh or what is the other one, Mercedes or
Macari.
Macari.
Macari? That's what it is. Okay. You guys are more than welcome to put that in the chat. I just love her hats. This doesn't happen to be one of them, but I love the hats that I get from her.
Is Carol Ann lagging? Because what did I say that was correct? I haven't said anything.
You haven't been there for you were muted for a while.
Yeah, I was
No.
eating my sandwich.
Your sandwich?
My BLT.
Sandwich. Mhm.
Wow, I wish I had a sandwich.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. It was good. All 30 seconds of it.
Oh.
They're just little. They put them on actual I saw somebody ask if I like my bread toasted for my BLTs. I actually prefer croissants for BLTs or
Mm-hmm.
bagels. I'm weird
Mm-hmm.
like that. I don't like regular bread for BLTs, but this place uses hot dog
Croissant.
buns, like
Oh,
sweet
the
hot.
hot dog.
I mean, hamburger buns, like sweet hamburger buns, and it's actually
Oh,
really
okay.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think we all have. We take a gamble on stuff. I mean, I buy stones off of eBay,
Mm-hmm.
and most of the time I do okay. But then there are sometimes that I don't. You know,
Have you
I
ever
just
bought your own stones? Have you ever gone to a remote place and like dug up your own stones?
no, but we're going to. Um, it's like less than 10 miles away from here. And let me see if I've got one of the stones up here.
Because I watched that kid on YouTube, that DLY whatever Dylan whatever, and he's
That's when.
doing amethyst lately, and it's
Yes, that guy. I was gonna say, wow, isn't that awesome? Um,
yeah.
yeah. One thing I like about here being on YouTube and that is also the knowledge of you get from different variety of different kinds of people in that.
Yeah.
And my statement has always been, if I learned something new today, today was worthwhile.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I learn something new every day. I make sure of it.
yeah.
There you go, guys. Go and show Val some love. Um, her store has some really unique items in it. So this is the stuff that I can go and dig up 10 miles from my
Ooh,
house.
Ooh,
wow. That is pretty.
I like
It's
that.
called septarian.
What?
Septarian.
Septarian.
So we're going to do this now that it's getting cooler here. We're going to go over there and Doug and Cheryl, who you guys know that I talk about, they live about 3 miles down the road near this place. So, and they used to rock hound all the time with their kids, and they still want to do that. So,
Oh my God.
What?
Well, I just Googled it. Look at some of this work.
Val, I saw one of those hats like you sell that says Papillon Mom on it. If you can find one of those, I will definitely buy it. In fact, I might buy a couple.
Robin, I also thought about your new business type way. Um,
Business
you
type.
yeah, starting up your business.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, I like
Um,
that. That's cute. Your new business type way.
it just come to my mind that you could have online like a little class on one or two, like in this kind of setting, and teach people how to do things, and they, pay you through the PayPal or whatever.
Yeah, I had already actually talked about that with Donna because we were always, going back and forth with business ideas. But that was one of the things we talked about. It's just like a consulting type. I've already even created a StreamYard like overlay for it and everything, and I will eventually get that off the ground. I just,
Well,
I need to be a little more organized with my time management.
yeah.
Sandy, share my screen.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. There are uh,
Look at that stuff. Oh my God. What a fun rock.
topaz.
Look at that.
There's topaz about 2 hours away from me. Isn't that a cool stone?
It is a fun stone. Oh, stuff. Look
Yes,
at
it
this.
is. It's a fun stone.
Wow.
It
So
comes
it's
in nodules.
like yeah. It's almost like a, what do you call it? With a crystals form. Look at this box one. No,
An agate.
yeah, no. Geode, yes.
Geode. Yeah. I could picture it. I just couldn't remember what the word was.
So it basically is a geode. Look at it. Looks like a turtle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Wow.
So we're going to go out there, and I will go live for you guys that you can see us digging this stuff up.
What a beautiful stone.
That will be awesome. I know you won't be able to do it live, but you will film it. Robin. I'm not Robin. Sandy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to do
Isn't
video.
that cool?
So cool.
Yep.
Almost looks like an alien egg or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's probably one of the coolest stones I've ever seen. And when are you doing this?
It'll probably be in the next couple of weeks because it's beginning to cool down.
Yeah.
So Doug and Cheryl and I will go out there, and you guys will be able to meet Doug and Cheryl. They are the friends of, ooh, isn't that cool with the dark inside?
Yeah. Wow.
You'll be able to meet Doug and Cheryl. They're friends of Kent and Lee's that actually found them their house. And then we became friends when I moved up here.
That is gorgeous.
And so they're the ones that came over yesterday with that broken ring.
Oh. Yeah, that's something different. That's a
flipping the, yeah. It looks like bismuth or something like that.
Yeah. That's cool too. But I just love this one you're talking about. That's neat. Really cool.
What's really cool is how there's no two alike. I'm sorry, what?
Would you guys like to go out there live with me?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
To dig this stuff up?
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely. But if you can't do
Okay.
that, try to film it,
Well, we'll
because
plan it.
you might not get internet, and that's the whole thing. That's why I said, are you going to video it? Because you probably won't get internet being down in the mine or wherever you're going to be going and that.
I have a hotspot on my phone, so I can
Yeah.
You may not
go
get
live from my phone. Pardon me?
you
Oh,
may
may
not
not
get
get cell service.
Yes, that's what I was trying to come up with in that. I mean, at least if you're videoing it, you know, you could try going live, but if you don't get it, then make sure you video it and that. And don't forget to bring extra battery packs.
Wow, this is so exciting.
No, I don't have a GoPro. I did, but it didn't make the move. So yeah, really, come on, second stimulus check.
Right?
Yeah.
um, anyway, I'll give you guys, a couple days notice that we're going to go out. It won't just be me coming on that morning or anything. I'll let you
Yeah.
guys know.
Awesome.
But
So did I want those rocks.
yeah, and that kaleidoscope jasper comes from Utah also.
Yeah.
And that's over by Gianna is where
Wow.
that stuff comes from. So when they, um, lighten up on the COVID rules, we'll go over there and Gianna and Greg and I will all go out there and dig some rocks, man. Can
Yeah.
you dig it? Can you dig it?
Well, what's cool about this is it's a very obvious rock on the outside because it's a nodule. But when you see it, you know you found it because it's not a smooth rock.
No.
It's fun.
There's actually a video on it, guys. You can go to YouTube and uh, search for Septarian or Septarianville. And you can see what the guy finds out there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, now they're talking about it. I don't know whether they're actually going to or not. But
They're fighting amongst each other. And they're just doing that to make it spread out, that one's blaming the other. So.
All right, guys. Well,
Yep.
Did y'all have fun today?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, always.
Good deal. Good deal.
Sorry, I'm all into that rock. I'm looking on eBay to see what they're selling. It's like
again, there are the two rings that we've got so far for the auction on Friday. Save your pennies. Go check the couch.
Yeah.
Go check in between the seats in your car.
I will keep my fingers off the numbers because they're rings. So
don't fool yourself. Those rings are going to Sosie. Kidding.
Yeah.
We've got enough for maybe a couple more, maybe a pendant and another ring. So that'll be it until I get some more in. And I think what we might do is when I run out of silver, we might go over on the wax bench and start getting ready for casting. Show you guys how that gets started.
Do you show Robin those butterflies that you have? Remember, that's for casting? Show Robin those. Watch when she sees these.
Obviously, butterflies.
Let's see. These are tourmaline. We got tiny.
Yeah.
Let's put it there.
Oh, wow.
This is watermelon tourmaline.
Wow.
Another watermelon tourmaline.
Huh.
And another watermelon tourmaline.
Ooh.
And then Kathy is buying this one
Ooh. Those are cool.
and this one.
Oh! How much is that one?
Kathy's already spoken for it.
I know, but how much was it?
I haven't sent her an invoice yet.
Yeah.
She has
And
to do the casting.
let's see. Hang on a second here.
I want one done out of Sujilite. But that would be expensive.
I want that new rock that she found and cut. That looks like a purple or something like that. The very expensive one.
Yeah, that's Sujilite.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's what I want. I want to append it with that.
Where is it? Yeah. I just saw that darn thing. Don't fall out of there. Oh, shoot. Where the heck is it?
Oh, pearl. That sounds really pretty. A second light and opal ring.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, for me, it'd be a pendant.
Huh. Well, now I don't know what it is, but I will. Oh, look what I got in just for you, Kathy.
Okay. Yay! Yay! Can't wait.
Just for you. Okay, let me get my phone and I can show you at least a picture of it. Yeah, I thought it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So this is the kind of frame that I put those butterfly wings in.
Wow.
The butterfly wings fit in here.
Mm-hmm.
So this comes out beyond the wings.
Wow.
And then I usually put diamonds down the center.
Wow. And what does a piece like that run?
It depends on you know what stone is in it, but one that large would probably be about 450.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
So, all right, guys. You guys, do you want to see the couple of pieces that I've made with those wings?
Well, now that your camera is completely clear, yes.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
The satellite must have passed over your house.
Yeah. The aliens.
Yeah.
Well, that would be cool, Cinnamon. The biggest horse with Timberland wings.
Wah, wah, wah.
Now, I think I went through and put all of the stuff in a folder. Library. Okay. Okay, there's album. Okay. Guess that's not it. There it is. Okay. Okay, so that's a pendant. That's in 14 karat.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cuff bracelet.
Wow. That green is awesome with that pink
Wow.
or coral wood.
Definitely understand why they call it watermelon, because it's like a watermelon.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's another cuff that let's see.
Wow.
Come on.
Oh,
All
the
right.
elephant. Looks like an elephant.
No,
You need your oxygen back on, Sandy.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, that is gorgeous.
That's with blue diamonds down the middle of it.
wow. It's beautiful.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a little dark, but yeah, I can see it.
Blue.
Yeah.
Yes, you can see it. Yes. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. What color stone is that?
Let me.
What color? I mean, because
That
my
one is
eyes are
green.
green. Okay.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh, yes. Wow. Mm.
That's another ring.
I didn't know you made butterflies. It's awesome.
I guess that's it.
Sandy, you have so much talent. God had blessed you, and now He blesses us with you. What was that? Little laugh, Sandy.
Well, because God and I have this understanding. I'm just mainly an empty tube that God flows through.
Yep.
My prayer is that I get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Mm.
Wow.
All right, guys.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yes, sugar
Okay.
plum fairy. Speechless.
But
That's
bump.
but up.
All right. Got it.
There you go.
Thank you, Nell.
Remind her again, please. What?
She already took care of it.
Oh, okay. The oxygen.
Nell
Okay.
is very good at reminding me.
Okay.
Is it your husband or brother or something that had similar to what I've got with my heart now? Did I ever tell you guys I really love living here?
No.
I really love living here.
Good. You should love where you live.
Mm-hmm.
When I can look out my shop window and see deer,
Mm.
nothing better.
You're not horrible, Nell. I'm glad
No,
you know, some people have very
no,
good
I really
eyes at seeing
appreciate
things in it. Yeah.
Oh, your whole family. Well, thank you, Michigan lady. I was actually born in Michigan. Little tiny town called Weberville. I was born in a farmhouse. So when people ask me if you were born in a barn, I go, "Yep, I sure was." So yeah, it's awesome to see the deer, right out your window and hang around in your front yard. And I don't like how far away everything is, but the trade-off is fantastic. So anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna shut it down and go get something to eat and lay down for a little bit. So music from
Greensburg, Pennsylvania.
And Robin?
Dallas, Texas. Yeehaw.
And I'm in Farron, Utah. Thank you guys for spending part of your day with me. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I really enjoyed it. And I love you guys and appreciate you. And remember, don't just make a wish,